What in the world is happening with Baby Monster right now? If you've even glanced at your X timeline lately, you felt it. That undeniable shift. A tremor? No. An earthquake is reshaping the K-pop landscape once again. And at the very center of it all, a masterpiece many had quietly shelved. A track that was waiting for its moment to shine in the most epic way imaginable. Think about it. In an industry where songs can skyrocket to fame and fade into memory in a blink, one song was silently, steadily building its empire. It was a phoenix gathering its ashes. Your ultimate bias making a surprise appearance at a year-end show? This is that moment. This is a monumental achievement that screams one undeniable truth to the entire world. BABYMONSTER is not your average rookie group. The spoiler? This is their 9th music video to cross that legendary finish line. You heard that right. Their 9th. Who could have predicted this? If you're sitting there, mind utterly blown, wondering which track has just etched its name into history and how Baemon Tokkis across the globe are reacting, then hold on tight, because we are about to dive deep into this historic moment. Don't you dare look away. So for anyone living under a rock or maybe just still recovering from their last powerful comeback, let's rewind for a second. Really Like You. Try to remember it. This wasn't the title track with weeks of intense music show promotions, was it? This was a treasure, a hidden gem nestled in their album, shining brightly amongst other diamonds. But who would have thought that this very gem would end up shining the brightest? I mean, let's be real. We all know that Batter Up and Sheesh have that addictive, can't-get-out-of-your-head energy. We all felt the elegant, heart-fluttering vibe of Stuck in the Middle. But Really Like You? It operated on a different frequency, with its youthful, cheerful concept and chemistry that feels like hanging out with your very best friends. This music video managed to steal the hearts of millions in the most unassuming way. And then it happened. The news that sent the entire fandom, every single Baemon Tokki, into a collective state of pure, unadulterated hysterics. On a perfectly normal morning, the timeline on X was suddenly flooded with screenshots and confirmations. Really Like You had officially crossed 100 million views on YouTube. What was your immediate reaction when you first saw the news? Same. I immediately started frantically checking my YouTube notifications like my life depended on it. And what makes this so incredibly special, so mind-boggling, is that this isn't just any random milestone. This is their 9th music video to achieve this. Let that sink in for a moment. They are a group that is still so fresh in this brutal industry, and they already have a collection of 9 individual masterpieces, each with 100 million views? What kind of rookie group does that? This isn't just Rookie of the Year material, this is pure, unadulterated monster behavior. Let's break this down a little, shall we? Let's get into the nitty-gritty to truly appreciate the scale of this. Every single one of those views is a testament, a digital love letter from a Baemon Tokki somewhere on this planet. From Korea to Indonesia, from the United States to Brazil. This is concrete proof that the music of BABYMONSTER knows no borders, no language barriers. All Young's captivating visual in the bridge that makes you gasp? Check. Ruka's stable, calming vocal tone that soothes your soul? Check. The heavenly harmonies of main vocalists like Chiquita and Farida that send chills down your spine? Double check. Every single second of that music video is a magnetic force pulling in views. And let's not forget the real engine behind this achievement, the power of the fandom. You, Baemon Tokki, are the unsung heroes behind the screens. You are the ones streaming day and night, creating those long, passionate threads on X, editing those fan cams with transitions smoother than silk, or just casually hanging out in the comment section with a cheerful, Rami Amnita. You are the reason this milestone was even possible. This isn't just a victory for BABYMONSTER. This is a victory for us, for every single fan who believed in them. This is our collective win. Now, let's talk about the most chaotic and beautiful part, the fandom's reaction. Believe me when I say, the moment this announcement dropped, it was more chaotic than watching your bias forget the choreography during an online concert. The X timeline instantly transformed into a vast, beautiful ocean of blue, the signature blue of Baemon Tokki. Of course. The hashtag #ReallyLikeYou 100 million views shot up to worldwide trending topics in a matter of minutes. And the content? It was a glorious, emotional mess. There were people posting the achievement screenshot with captions like, "My old Bai song finally get the recognition she deserves," accompanied by a river of crying emojis. Others created beautifully edited video compilations of the best moments from the MV, spliced with clips of the members smiling as if they were celebrating along with us. Then there was the nostalgia post. Remember when this MV first dropped and we all lost our minds over Ruka's pastel hair? That was such a sweet era. What was truly moving was the unity of the international fans. Fan sites from Thailand were collectively posting congratulations. Fans from America were creating detailed threads, translating lyrics they found especially profound. And of course, fans from Indonesia, well, you know we dominated the comment sections with our iconic humor and incredibly warm support. This is a testament to a solidarity that cannot be ignored. There was even this one hugely popular fan account that tweeted, "BABYMONSTER really said, even our B-side track can be your main pop girl." And I have to agree. That's the kind of power we're talking about here. A power that demonstrates that every single song on their album has the potential to be a massive hit in its own right. So the million-dollar question is, what is the secret formula behind the success of Really Like You? In my opinion, it's a perfect storm of several elements. First, the relatability factor. The song isn't trying too hard. It's simple, incredibly catchy, and just makes you happy. It's the perfect background music for studying, hanging out, or even while you're busy standing your other biases. Second, it's a visual feast. The music video is bursting with color, the lighting is soft and dreamy, and the expressions of the members feel genuinely sincere. It doesn't look like they were just performing, it looks like they were genuinely having fun filming it. And that joy is infectious to us, the audience. And the third crucial element, the power of the algorithm and consistent fan engagement. BABYMONSTER and GY Entertainment understand the YouTube game perfectly. The shorts and clips being shared, the fan cams from every conceivable angle, the dance practices, they all work in concert to drive curiosity and lead people straight to the full music video. It's a brilliant, well-executed strategy. So for any new Baemon Tokkis or anyone who's just getting curious, Really Like You is the perfect gateway into another dimension of BABYMONSTER. It's the side that's cheerful, sweet, and guarantees to put a genuine, automatic smile on your face. So after this glittering, monumental achievement, what is the next step for BABYMONSTER? Will GY Entertainment reward the fans with something special? A unique performance video, perhaps? Or maybe a full member dance challenge? Or could this be a subtle hint, a precursor that their next comeback era is just around the corner, ready to unleash something even more powerful? One thing is for certain, and it can no longer be denied, BABYMONSTER has proven, beyond a shadow of a doubt, that they are a force to be reckoned with. They are not just the little sisters of their legendary seniors. They are a powerhouse entity with their own unique identity and an unstoppable momentum. And Really Like You is the living proof that sometimes the song that whispers softly can, in the end, create the loudest and most resonant impact. Now, I want to hear from you, Baemon Tokkis and K-pop lovers of the world. First, what was your absolute favorite moment in the Really Like You music video? Was it Chiquita's heart-fluttering smile? Or maybe the scene where Ruka's on the phone? Pour your heart out in the comment section below. Let's get this conversation started. And second, I need your predictions. Which Baemon Tokki B-side track do you think is the next dark horse ready to sprint to 100 million views? Is it stuck in the middle? Or is there another hidden track you're secretly rooting for? Share your predictions. And finally, the most important question of all. Who is your ultimate bias and your bias wrecker in Baby Monster? Tell me everything. I am so invested in your journey as an Ayoung, Ruka, Rora, Asa, Rami, Farida, or Chiquita stan. Before you go, don't forget to like this video if you agree that Baby Monster is the undeniable future of K-pop. Comment down below with your thoughts, your shock, your joy about this 100 million views milestone. Subscribe and turn on notification bell so you never ever miss an update on Baby Monster and all your other favorite K-pop groups. And if you haven't already, what are you waiting for? Go watch the Really Like You music video again. Let's all contribute to pushing those views higher and higher, all the way to 200 million. Let's go, Baemon Tokki! Fighting! Thank you so much for watching. Remember to always spread positivity and love. Stan Baby Monster.